welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Cutlery. Hey, before we get into this, 22 veterans a day in this country take their own lives. It's a number we talk about every video, regardless of the subject matter of the video, or whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. Vets, I love you. You have a place here. You fought for us. Let us try to raise awareness for you. It's all I can do. We back to blue here. Scab, how do you do that? We don't break the damn law. And finally, if you're an addict, never quit quitting. You may have to get help. It's not always about willpower, but stay in the fight. Listen, do a video response to Donnie B all day. Donnie just uploaded a video on why your trainers aren't working for you, and I want to follow up on that because we had a great conversation today. But before I do, my guy Mikey, everything's going to be all right. I'm telling, and I don't say that being smart. I say that because everything's going to be all right. That sentence, this is the honest to God's truth, 2-3 weeks ago, changed my outlook. I had got fired, woke up the next day. I had got fired, talked to Mikey that night, just via message, and got up the next day and watched one of his videos entitled, Everything is Going to Be All Right. Let me tell you something. From the time I did that to right now, it has been, and it will be. But Mikey sent me some knives, and we're a knife channel. So before I hammer home some points D-Bad made, let me just show you a couple. Now, I'm not going to show you everything because he sent 5 or 6. And Mikey, buddy, let me just say to you, thank you. Dude, words aren't enough, but thank you. Here's what Mikey sent me. Now, Mikey has a sharpening business, and I put one of his business cards on Instagram, and I'm going to find a way to do that on YouTube. Probably in the next video. I'm probably just going to do a video towards Mikey and the knives he sent, but I want to show you 1 or 2 for sure. This is one. This is the CRKT Obaki, and if I'm saying that wrong, you'll forgive me. I love this, dude. Thank you so much. It comes in a Kydex sheath. I haven't even looked it up. They just come in. I've been out cutting the grass. The dogs are about to start barking. This is a Burnley design. Here it is. I love this. I freaking love this. It's Columbia River Knife and Tools. It comes in a Kydex sheath. Right here. You can carry it, scout carry, and I'm going to. And we'll test this thing out. I'll show you the rest of the knives. I put them on Instagram. Dude, this one, and there's a couple more. I love all of them, but there's a couple. This one, I've been wanting something like this for a long time. Now, everybody knows, if you watch more than one video of mine, how much I love Emerson and Emerson Designs. These are Kershaw's. Kershaw's owned by Kai, or KIA, who also makes Zero Tolerance. A big fan. Huge Kershaw fan. Huge Emerson fan. Here's a couple of Emerson designed Kershaw's. Love them. Love them. These are awesome. We will be testing these. You will be seeing these. Now, last one I'm going to show you, because he sent a couple more than this, is this old Barlow. And Mikey sharpened this Barlow. And it's sharp. Ooh. This is the first knife I ever had as a kid, was a Barlow design. So, brother, I love this thing. Thank you so much. And I know Barlow's style, but this is a nostalgic type knife for me. It's probably going to ride in my truck with me. I love this. Thank you, Mikey. Dude, for everything, buddy. Thank you. And I'm going to put a link to Mikey's channel. Y'all need to go sub to him. Another quick footnote. He wrote me this letter. Now, here's the thing. I was talking to Megan this the other day. I made no bones about my past drug abuse and all that. And one thing that's happened since I got off drugs, I've become so emotional now. I never did drugs and all that to bury stuff. That's not where you got to worry about old Scab. I'm good in the bad times. It's the good times. But drugs cover stuff, whether you want it to or not. And so I found myself becoming more emotional. okay? So I'm trying to get through this if I can't. Megan read it. It says, hey Scab, Mikey here. I just wanted to send you some goodies to show thanks for raising awareness to our vets and especially addicts like myself. And Mikey's been very open and upfront in his videos. And man, thank you for that and your honesty and your candor. I was going to sell some of these, but there's no better way to live life other than giving to others. He's right about that. I've sharpened the orange K-bar dozer, the Kershaw Emerson knife, and the little Barlow main blade. And in parentheses, not my best work, but they're hair-whittling sharp. I don't mind what you do with the knives. I just hope it brings a smile to your face. And dude, they have. I'm telling you. I don't run around like a giggling idiot, but I'm telling you, I've been happy since you sent them, seriously. I put some of my business cards in there as well. I hope you like the knives. Thanks for all the great videos you do. Well, I'm Mikey. I'm Mikey. You're not. I'm gone, son. Never give up. Never surrender. Your friend, Mikey. Thank you, buddy. This I keep. The knives I'll keep. And thank you so much. Now, let me say this. D-Bad and I were talking earlier. Now, here's a little disclaimer. You'll find no more self-deprecating human being on the internet than myself, okay? This is not a video to tell you how to work out. Very few people want to look like I do. But I can tell you this. I have worked out since I was 12. Now, let me a couple disclaimers, okay? Fat does not turn into muscle. Muscle does not turn into fat. They never have. They never will. One's one thing, one's the other. That other bullshit you've always heard about, well, if you don't work out, muscle turn into fat. No, it doesn't. Now, I worked out from the time I was 12 to probably my early to mid 40s, and then I hit a skid, some injuries, some drugs, all that crap. Now I'm back at it, okay? Now, I've said before, people have been so nice. Scab, I've lost this much weight, I can help you. I know how to lose weight, but it means so much to me when people offer because you care. Now, we've been back working out about 3 months. I just train here. I do some circuits, some quick stuff. Let me say this. D-Bad and I were talking about trainers, the little turds at the gym. Now, if you are a trainer at a gym and you are a good trainer at a gym, disregard. Because I'm not going to blanket statement say all of them. But let me tell you something, guys. We're headed into the spring, and you say, Scab, what's this got to do with knives? Nothing except that we're heading to spring and summer. It's going to be hot, and if you're going to be out with your knife, you may want to be in shape. The thing that bothers D-Bad, and the thing that bothers me about these guys that call themselves trainers, you know, the guys who go online to get a certificate. Well, I'm a personal trainer. You ever worked out? Well, just look at me. You ever worked out? Because see, what will happen is, you guy like me or somebody, well, not a guy like me, because I got a lot more size than most, but you take a guy that maybe worked out in high school, maybe he's worked out, so he goes back to the gym. He's in his mid to late 30s. He wants to do something, and he goes in, and they give him Dudley Do-Right over here, the trainer, who's 150 pounds with his hair stuck up to here, who's this big around. That guy ain't going to help a 30-year-old dude. It ain't going to happen, buddy. You may have the best of intentions. But if you have the best of intentions, I'm not talking to you, am I? I'm talking about homeboy with the certificate who ain't got a clue, who's got a little cardboard cutout, who's going to go over here and take this guy, and they're going to do 4 sets of 10 everything on the machine every day they come in. Because high reps don't do shit. Okay? Hate to be that guy that breaks it to you. High reps with no weight don't do nothing. I can do this all day. Nothing. You have to have somebody that knows what they're doing. I'm not talking about a bodybuilding guy. Hey, if you go in a gym or when you get a personal trainer, look for someone who cares about you. Yes, you're paying them. Yes, you're paying them to care about you. Let's not be silly. Let's be honest. We have real conversations here. We can be honest here. But you're paying somebody that cares about your health because you're paying them to do so. If you go to a gym, and I worked in gyms, guys. working in several of them actually. If you walk in the gym and you sign up, you're like, yeah, I need a trainer. What you don't want is a 150-pound turd to come over there who hadn't been off his phone the whole time, who's talked to every woman in there, and if you're a woman, except you, or if you're a guy, it's like, yeah, man, just do this. Look, you need a trainer that knows you. They need to watch you work out. Then they need to develop a system. Now, you have to put in the effort. See, here, we're accountable. I know I'm overweight. I got a bunch of weight to lose. I'm working on it. Again, I'm not going to give you some workout plan. I could, but I feel silly doing it. Now, if you want to get big and strong, I can do that. But most people want to look lean, cut, and all that, and I understand it. What you don't want is somebody who, when you walk out that door, don't give a rat's ass about you, don't know your name. You get one of three kind of trainers in a gym, okay? And we're not going to harp on it long, but we're headed into summer and spring, and a lot of you guys and gals are going to head to gyms. A lot of y'all see, a lot of the people who are subscribed to me are between 30 and 60. Now, we have other age groups. We do. But I'm talking about the vast majority are between 30 and 60. A lot of you have disposable income. Now, we've got more guys than we got women. We got a little bit of everybody. So I'm talking to everybody. Here's your three types. The first type we're not going to talk about at all, because they're the folks who know what they're doing, they care about you, and they're going to take care of you. There are those people out there. I know for a fact there are. I know some of them. The other two types are these. Turd one is going to come over, he's going to shovel his feet and look at the ground, force some small talk, unless you're a hot lady, and he's going to, be flirtatious without being, unless your husband's there. And they're going to put you doing 15 minutes on the bike, 10 minutes on the treadmill, and then you're going to work your circuit and go home. The problem with that is, the next time you come in, it's going to be the same thing, the next time, and the next time, and the next time, and the next time. And finally, your body goes, hey, initially this did something that's not doing anything anymore. And they're going to go, let me find the card. Let me get my manager. Screw that. Or that turd two is going to come over there, and the first day you're in there, want to do squats and deadlifts till you puke. You know why? Because you're not coming back. Now, you can mad at me all you want. I live in Green Cove Springs, Florida. Trainer guy. Come train me. I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I am. So some of you guys, especially you older guys, I always talk to my young guys. If you're one of my young guys and you're a trainer, I hope that you have enough moral compunction about you to do your job. Help. Now, some people you cannot help. I've worked in gyms. Oh, my back hurts, my ass hurts, my finger hurts. Go home. Just go. Here's your money back. If you're one of my young guys and you're a trainer, I hope you're doing everything you can. If you're one of my older guys, I'm mentioning this because I care about you. I do. I love you guys, and I want you to pick out the signs. Here's the deal. If you go in there and you do the same shit all week long, get another trainer. If they do it again, get your money back for the trainer. Because see, here's the problem, guys. Today we got gyms that aren't gyms that you go and work out so you don't look like you don't. See? We got gyms now where if you lift too much weight, they kick you out because that's just intimidating. No, it's not. No, it's not. You know who historically has always helped people out? The people that lift the most weights. But they weren't in the cool club. The cool guys come in, same way with bouncing. Same way with bouncing. Roadhouse come out, and you got every college kid in town that's big around. Bar owner goes, whew, man, we can cut pay all the way down. Same thing in the gym. Same thing. Yes, I've got my personal trainer certificate. No, I work out about an hour a day. 3 times a month. Get the hell out of here. Again, you want somebody that looks like they work out. You don't want, I mean, typically speaking, if you got Schwarzenegger over there, that may be a little intimidating. But you want a dude who's in shape, or a lady who's in shape. Someone to ask you the right question. Hey, how you feeling today? Did you sleep okay last night? The first part of any program needs to be stretching. Putting your ass on a bike ain't going to do nothing. Oh, we're going to warm you up. Yeah. Well, if you're 200 pounds overweight, they're going to blow you up. You will find somebody that helps you stretch and then comes up with a program for you to help you to move along. And then you've got to put in the effort. See, I can talk about losing weight all I want. And I've lost, I think since I've started this, I think I've lost about 15 pounds, seriously. One thing with me that I have to be careful of is with working out. I've worked out for so many years, it's easy to shoot right back in that mode, go back. Now, I didn't just do all heavy all the time, okay? I did power lift for a while, but I did a lot of just solid weightlifting, but I got to be careful because I can get back in that mode, and I get hungry, son. And I don't have an eating disorder. I don't have any of that. I don't have the gland problem I got. So my glands want to be at the table eating, son. If you're a guy like me, if you're a little bigger guy and you've worked out your whole life, I know we like to think we know everything. I know, well, this worked for me. See, that's the problem I'm having right now. And we're going to be honest here. One of the problems I have when I start working out, you'll see my traps start to get a little bigger, arms get a little bigger, start to fill back out some. And instead of going, okay, I need to be stretching, I need to be hitting a little more cardio, a lot more cardio. I need to be cutting back on I need to be doing all this. Hell no. It's full speed ahead, down the torpedoes. Next thing you know, we got a bar full of weights, clanging and banging. Look around and I put on 15 pounds and it walk around like, can't move. That's no good. That's why I'm coming to y'all. One, these things are therapeutic for me, okay? Two, if I can help you out with something, let me help you out. So when you go in the gym, let's bring this to a head. You go get your membership, you ask about a trainer. Ask to meet with that trainer. It's your money. Here's what you think. Could I buy a knife for that money? When you meet with your trainer, ask them how many people you train a day. Are you comfortable with training someone my age? Here are my fitness goals. Can you accommodate that? Now, some people will tell you, well, they're supposed to ask you that. Why? Don't wait on people. Hey, man, this is what I want to do. Can you help me with that? Oh, bro. Oh, wow, I'm trending. Gone. Trend his ass down the road. I'm telling y'all. Because he's going to be the same dude when you're down there doing something you're not supposed to be doing because he didn't show you how to do it. Because after a month of doing weights or machines, and ain't nothing wrong with machines. Machines are awesome, and some people have to use machines or Smith machines or whatever. And if you've got a caring trainer who knows what they're doing, he's watching you. A lot of times, the problem with machines is that when you do free weights, it's not, oh, I'm going to do the free weights. Ooh, I like free weights. But you have to have your stabilizer muscles. Say, Scab, what's that? You ever watch somebody bench? And when they bench, now I bench reverse grip, like this. Got run over 99, it's a whole nother story. But for sake of this, if you see somebody bench and they're here, normally it's down and up, okay? But if you see somebody like this, and they're shaking all the way down, and maybe they do the weight fine, but they shake, that's their stabilizer muscles. So one day when you're doing that, and you're shaking all over the place because he hadn't properly trained you, and he's over there on his phone trending or sending a dick pic to Sally Sue back there on the spin class, something pops. And they in trouble because he ain't paying attention. Okay? Get you somebody, you ask the questions. The other thing is, if you've got some jackass who thinks it's boot camp the first day you walk, get rid of them. They're out there, guys. They're in all these gyms. Well, you can't grunt. Well, you can't train. So we're at an impasse. Or you go on these places, well, we've trained our people. You charge $5 a month. How much training you done, Hoss? That's the other thing. True indicator, if the gym's in trouble, if they start cutting prices, we'll do $5 a month. Go on and find you somewhere else, because they're closing. Well, I hope you learned something. I love y'all. God bless y'all. Hey, I do have the BPS coming out later today. I just had to take a minute. Me and D-Bat had a great conversation. I got about 30 minutes before Megan gets home. If that grass ain't cut, son, I'll have to be living at a gym. So, I love y'all. God bless y'all. I'm Scam. You're not. Mikey said it best. Everything gonna be all right. We'll see y'all. I hate this.